Do they almost want it too much, where it becomes a mental hurdle that you just can't get over 5, 4, 3 minutes to play in a game like this?
I mean, no, I could be better for him, right? I'll take the blame on this. Like, I'm the one calling the plays down the stretch. Like, I got to put us in a better position for us to take advantage of how we can score, how we can rebound, and go back and learn from it. And yeah, that's it. Like, you got to get back on the horse. You got to play again. And unfortunately, like, this feeling, it keeps happening. But like, you got to get back on there. You got to own it. You got to get back out there, and you got to play again. You got to go to what's next, and that's what we plan on doing.
What aren't you doing to help these guys more?
Maybe it's different play calls. Maybe it's different people, right? Like, I got to find out what it is and how we're better at the stretch, how we can score better down the stretch, how we get stops better down the stretch, right? So, it's my group. We're on discipline. We have 17 turnovers, right? Like, and maybe we do need something different in practice, so we're not turning the ball over. Whatever it is, we're gonna find it. But I put the groups out there that aren't scoring at the end of the game, right? So this falls on me.
When it's 18-4, when it's 46-35, like, what do you feel like keeps happening that they kind of let their foot off the gas?
I mean, it was different circumstances. At 18-4, we have they get a bucket, and then we get a technical fouls, and then they go on an 8-0 run, right? They get free throws, then they score right after that. It just kind of crushes our momentum at that play, right? And the other time, Marcus is probably out, right? We can't do anything about him getting elbowed in the head. Now his face swells up in the middle of the game. But in that moment, we still need to go. We need, somebody to get a bucket, right? I need to call the right set for us to get a bucket. I need to call the right set for us to get to the free throw line. And that's where I said I got to be better.
Michael, when you have 3 in a row, pretty similar in terms of the final score and the way it just doesn't happen down the stretch. What do you see in this team that lets you know they can turn it around here the rest of the way?
We're the team that takes the lead. Right? If we were down the whole game, then I wouldn't believe that we could do it. But we're the team that's up, right? So we're both teams. We're that team that's getting a double-figure lead, but we're also that team that's letting people back in it. So it is us. It's in there. Now it's about being able to do it for 40 minutes. And that's why it gives me confidence, right? I'll be better for him. I gotta help him. I gotta help him more.